Hi, I'm Nick from Printerbase. Today we're going to be looking at Oki's new C510 machine. This is a replacement to Oki's C5000 range you might well know about already, and this gives a much needed facelift to the Oki brand. This is a smaller box and it only weighs 22 kilograms, which is quite light actually for this style of machine. Oki are well known for giving great print quality, and their 1200 by 600 DPI and ProQ 2400 resolution still remain. Oki also claim that this can do 26 pages a minute in colour and 30 pages a minute in mono. Now, while you might not quite get that, I'm sure it's going to be absolutely fine for most users. Even demanding users will probably cope with that sort of print speed. That demo page did print out pretty quickly, and as I say, the print quality is just as you would expect from Oki. Now I'm just going to unplug this machine just so that I can show you a few of the features around the machine. So the switch is just on the side there, and we'll unplug it. And the first thing that we're going to look at is lifting the lid. So simple press of this button and the lid pops up. You can see the LEDs that Oki use in a line. It's a straight pass printer, which is what Oki do use for their colour machines. The toners, now this is one of the areas we notice has had a vast improvement. It has this slider to change the toners, makes life a lot easier. So you just slide it across, pull it out, there's no mess, there's no fuss, very easy. To slot it back in, very easy as well. And all the toners do exactly the same thing. Another difference is that the individual drums that you used to have to buy for the older machines have now been placed into a cassette. So you don't have to buy every drum, you just buy the cassette, and it's very easy to pull out, very easy to slot back in. There's nice arrows to show you how to do it. The belt and the fuse are exactly the same, obviously different part numbers because it's a new engine. Now if you just close the lid, we can have a look at the front of the machine. So another difference is the multi-purpose feeder. You no longer have the very awkward guide that you change to change the paper size and then not able to close the lid again. That was very frustrating with the old range, but with this one you can do, and it just simply slides out like that if you need extra support. Slides back in and closes. The 250 sheet paper tray underneath pulls out, and you can fit, as I say, 250 sheets in. If you need some more capacity, you can add another paper tray. Now if we just slide the machine around a little bit, you will see that at the back you've got the bypass feeder, so that just pulls down. The idea of that is if you want to put card through the machine, you feed it through the front and it comes out the back. If you want to do banner printing, well, again, through the front, out of the back. This machine actually can now handle slightly longer banners. The old machines were 1200 millimetres, this will do 1320 millimetres, which is a nice little extra if you'd like to do banners. This machine also handles 220 gram as opposed to 203 grams, and will take 176 grams from all the paper trays. It'll even duplex 176 grams, so that's quite nice. If we just spin this machine around to the other side, we will see a little hidden panel here. Now the idea of this is you just simply clip it, and behind here, if I spin it a bit more, you will see that there is a connection for the network cable, and there's a USB 2 connection there if you want to just plug it locally to the computer. So the wire comes out and that just simply clips over it, and it's nice and tidy. And obviously at the back you've got the power connection there as well. So if I just spin this machine around again, there we go, that's the front look of it. Obviously you can see there that it does look quite a nice machine. If you want to have a look at some more images, they are available on the website. Now, a final little note on this machine is that this is the C510. Now, the C510 is a GDI, some people like to call them host-based printer. It does work on the current versions of Windows and Mac, but some people do prefer to have PostScript and PCL. Don't worry, they also do make a machine that looks exactly the same. It's called the C530. Pay a little bit more for it, but then you do get PostScript and PCL. Obviously, if you need any help or advice, please give us a call today. Our number is always the same, 0845 230 7234. I'm Nick, thanks for joining us.